Hi guys, welcome to the Queen's Beauty Room. You already know who it is. It's your girl Liz. So today I decided to do like a pink lemonade with a pop of orange type summer look. As you can see, we got some pink, some gold, some glitters. This highlighter, oh my gosh, I got a brand new highlighter and you know, it's everything. I'm gonna be using it in the video today because I just had to share it with you guys. But let's get into the tutorial. Alright, so to start off with my brows, I'm going to be using my Cameo Dark Perfect Brow Kit. I'm going to be using this angled brush. I don't remember what brand I got it from and smudged it off. But I'm going to be using this dark color right here. Next, I'll be using my Anastasia Clear Brow Gel to define my brows. Next, I'll be using my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in Amande to conceal my eyebrows. And I'll be using my Sephora Angled Concealer Brush to blend it in. Alright, so now I'm going to be using my Urban Decay Primer Potion in Honey, and I'll be using that all over my lid. I'll be blending that in with my finger. Now, I really love this primer potion because you see this little shimmer? Now, once it's all blended in, it kind of gives your eyeshadow a little pop of glitter. It's not too much, it's like really, really subtle, but it's a nice little effect to add to your eyeshadow. So now that we're done prepping the lids, I'm going to be going in with my Colorpop Sweet Talk palette. And I'm going to be using the color Feel Free right here. I'm going to be using that in the crease with my E.L.F brown blending brush. Next, using my Sephora angled eyeshadow brush, I'm going to be using West Side, which is the color right next to Feel Free. And I'm just going to be sweeping that right over. Next, I'm going to be using my Urban Decay eyeshadow brush. I forget which one I got. I'll be using this brush to blend all the colors in, basically. Next, I'm going to be taking the same brush and I'm going to go back in with Feel Free. And I'm just going to create a V-type shape on the outer corner of the lid. Next, going in with my Pat McGrath Golden Opulence palette, I'm going to be using Gold Fortune, I believe was just the color. Oh no, I'm just kidding. I'm just going to be using this gold right here, I forget what it's called, and this pink. So first I'll be using the pink on the outer part of the lid, then I'll be using the gold on the inner corner. Next, I'll be taking my Royal Langnickel crease / smudge brush and I'll be mixing the pink and the gold together to blend it in with the purple. Now going back with my Wet n Wild flat eyeshadow brush, I'm just going to be going back in with the gold to just make it a little more defined. Alright, so now that we're done with the eyes, well, the eyelids, we can move on to the liner. So I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild Megaliner liquid eyeliner in black. And I'm just going to create a halfway cat eye. Like I'm just going to be stopping like 2/3 of the eyelid. Alright, so now that we're done with the liner, I'm gonna go in and use my LA Girl Perfect Precision lip liner in Nude. And I'll be using that on my waterline. Next, using my True Complexion contour palette in medium to deep, I'm going to be using Sculpt all over my face using my Avon face brush. Now to get the remainder of my face, I'll be using my Wet n Wild foundation brush and my Chique Pro Spot Concealer brush. And I'll be using my Black Opal True Color Pore Perfecting Liquid Foundation in Black Walnut. Next, using the same two brushes, I'm going to be using my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation in 350. And I'll be using that to highlight my face. So I'll be using that to highlight my chin, upper lip, bridge of my nose, under my eyes, and my forehead. Next, to contour my nose, I'm going to be using my Anastasia Cream Contour Kit in Deep. And I'm going to be using Rich Earth, which is this color right here. And I'm going to be using my E.L.F Small Angled Brush and my Face One Contour Brush to blend it in. To highlight my inner corners, I'm going to be going back in with the McGrath Gold Opulence palette. I'll be using the gold color right here first. Then I'll be using my Sweet Talk. Then I'll be going in with my Sweet Talk palette, and I'll be using Early Morning on top of that, the glitter on top of that. Next, I'll be using my Sephora flat eyeliner brush. I'm going back in with the Sweet Talk palette, and I'll be using Early Morning, and I'm going to use that all on my lash line. Now to elongate my inner corners, I'm going to go using my Wet n Wild Megaliner liquid eyeliner in black and my Ruby Kisses liquid eyeliner in white. And I'll use black to elongate it, and I'll use the white eyeliner to go under. Next, I'll be using my Milani Translucent Banana Setting Powder, and I'll be using my Sephora powder brush to put it all over. Next, I'll be using my Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighter Duo in Sunset Sangria. And I'll be using my Sephora Angled Blush Brush. Next, for highlighter, I'm going to be using my Pat McGrath Chrome Highlight Cream in Pale Gold, and I'll be using my Sephora Naked 2 palette brush. And I'll be using my finger to apply it to the places other than my nose and my eyebrow. Now I'll use my Urban Decay setting spray in Honey. I'm going to be using my Milk Makeup Kush Mascara for mascara. For lashes, I'm going to be using my 3D Eye Envy Kiss Lashes in 104. Alright, and lastly for lips, I'm using my Lime Crime Liquid Lipstick in Pumpkin. Alright guys, and this is the finishing look. You see that highlighter? You see that glow? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Like, I love it. I love it so much. And the pink and the gold went in together perfectly. And the orange, at first I was going to go with like a pink lip, but then I said, hey, why not? It's summer. We need to add some color in. So, and the orange lip goes perfectly with this look. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I did. Don't forget to add me on Instagram at ElizabethRainBeauty. Email me at info.elizabethrain@gmail.com. Like, subscribe, comment, share. You guys know the drill. Do everything with this video. Let me know how you guys feel. And email me. Email me if you guys have any ideas for next week's video. So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to hearing from you guys. And I'm excited to see what's in store. Alright, but take care guys. See you next week. Bye.